Hello, welcome. Mod 1. Thing 1. Managed to start at exactly 3 p.m. today. You're like, let's go, let's go. Okay. Hey, two viewers. Welcome to viewers. Oh, thank you, Slackjawed Yokel. I favor you in the mod war that is to come. Oh. Either my desktop or my phone is being very silly about how many viewers I actually have. But that's alright. I don't wanna start sort of the last sequence of Redcliffe here for the time being. And not without Felix if I can help it. So I'll probably just wait a little bit. We do have our save game, our brilliant save of more rider feat picks. I'll tell you what I'll do while I wait. I will tweet out that I am live. How about that? The pain? Yeah, it does pain me. And it's largely your fault, Yokel. Oh no. I'm gonna put my phone on silent too, because it's well, thank you, Yokel. I'm gonna put my phone on silent because people who can wait are trying to email me. Also, I now have a new phone charger, so now that... Oh, and something just downloaded on my computer. Great. Handy. So, while my phone was trying very hard to die yesterday, it should not be repeating that poor behavior today. So, that's good. It is very good, yep. I'll at least bother these knights while I'm here. How full is my inventory, actually? Let me double check this. Okay, we're not doing bad. Because I could just run back to town. And unload some stuff, maybe stock up on supplies if anything has come back. Yeah. Let's go to Redcliffe Village. Yeah. Fabulous. This guy has a very silly sort of face shape. A little bit clownish, if you ask me. Clown-esque, one might say. Oh, we'll also turn in the quest at the blacksmith. I'll be very happy to have Velena back. And then maybe I can use him as a merchant. I don't remember exactly. Projecting much? Okay, well, I am a little bit jealous. I would love to be a clown, and I think it's my right. You sent out a call to action. Honk honk. Welcome to Clown Land. Thank you for the call to action.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Dwarven armor? Yes, I'll take that.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Oh, do you know the link, Slackjawed Yokel, to share the stream? Okay, it's twitch.tv/glory to Diablo. I don't know if that might help. Oh, that's right. You got injured again. Open wound. It's very silly of you to develop an open wound.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I... You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Can't believe the gold ring I sold for 25 silver. It's made out of gold. That's got to be worth like 1 sovereign, right? Probably weighs more than 1 sovereign in gold. Give me gold! Oh. Yeah, some pretty good runes. I don't think I need those right now. You ate the sovereigns? I need that. That's my money. What's the matter with you? I don't remember who the steel bracers are for. They're a gift, but...
What do you wish of me?
Well, we can talk to Morrigan. I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Could you please let me inside?
You are very cute to ask.
She called me cute, chat. And by chat, I mean yokel. I'm glad you think so. Probably a warrior character. I'm kind of inclined to think Alistair, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna match her energy.
Really? Perhaps we should be wrapped in ribbons and adorned with flowers. So cute are we, too. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
You wish you were called cute? Don't worry. Everyone in my chat is officially cute. If you come in my chat, that makes you cute. So, there you go.
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'Twas bravado on Flemeth's part. Or perhaps she was
That's
merely
true. It's different
amused.
coming
You
from
never know.
more Ryder.
Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Did you actually kill them all?
Me? No, I never did any of the killing until later. And even then, Flemeth was a glutton for that sort of thing. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Now, what exactly is an apostate? I come from the lowest part of Orzammar. I don't know nothing about magic.
You do not know? The Zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
The prostitute church. So glad I got rid of that auto mod. Put whatever you want. I feel like Urso, having no experience really with magic and no appreciation really of like the Fade or demons or those sorts of dangers, is instinctively going to be very like anti-authority and anti-order. So he's going to be like, nah, yeah, be free. Screw social order.
Oh, I hope you are not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of approval. We're on our way. And what do we have on the Chanter's board? Okay, we can do that one. I don't know. But
Though stung with a...
yeah, give me that money for the corpse skull. Ooh, maybe we should just get combat training. Yeah, people being late, a perfect excuse to grind cash and XP. Yeah. I find it in my heart to forgive. Shred is nice, but I think combat training is going to be more useful in the long run. Which actually, I'm going to take that point from dexterity and put it in constitution, since I'm going to get that bonus to attack anyway. Yay. Yeah, actually, I mean, since... Let me drop down to... Let me save real quick, because I don't think we're going to have any problems if I go out and do a little bit of grinding, but because we've already done the attack on the town, so I think that we will be good, but you know, just in case, it never hurts to save. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this dog is becoming increasingly powerful. I feel like as far as party members go, the dog is one of the less powerful ones overall. Like when you look at the abilities available to him and everything, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep him. Pickle is becoming a powerhouse, yeah. Because he now has 200 hit points. Compare that to Sten, who has 192, which is still a whole ton. That's nothing to sneeze at. But the dog is beefier than the Kunari Sten. Less level and progression, fewer skills, fewer options at his disposal. You're gonna sneeze at it? Disrespectful. Now let's go help some people. Now that Redcliffe is mostly stable. Ooh, random encounter. Ah, my favorite.
Trap. It's a trap.
Aw, you zapped my dog. Morrigan.
It's trap. There, opening trap.
Oh, he did not stay stunned. I'm gonna pickle on his feet. Oh my word, they're all coming after me. Do you see this? I could try to summon Mr. Peanut Butter, but I think that with how much I'm being targeted, I would actually be, interrupted. And that could be inconvenient. He's completely out of stamina, wow. Sten? He's gonna die again. Oh, Morgan's gonna keep him alive a few seconds longer. But I think we're gonna have to reload there. Yeah, dead before summoning is kind of what I was fearing was gonna happen. But maybe if I can get to the back of the group and push Dog and Sten forward and micromanage Morgan a little bit better, I'll have some time to summon Mr. Peanut Butter and then we'll be a little bit better set up. Felix, you're here! Hi, I'm grinding because I didn't want to get to Dancing Tegan without you. He's so special. I didn't want you to miss out on Dancing Tegan. I feel like I saw someone like thirsting over Tegan the other day, and my brain keeps telling me it was you, Felix, but I'm dead certain it was not you. Oh, I didn't grab the quest. It's okay. We'll go get Dancing Tegan. I can't believe I flirted with that guy. It was you? Okay. I didn't want to make any undue accusations, but my instincts were right. My instincts were right. Hi, Sir Perth. I'm back. I'm sorry. I just ran a little errand.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our ally. Shall we enter
yeah.
the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yeah, Yokel. It is representative of where, like the dark smudge over the bottom of the map is representative generally of the Horde. Chances are, if you remember someone thirsting, it's me. Fair enough, Felix. Fair enough. Let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
There he is. Isolde looks so put out. She's so upset. The thirsting isn't cool, the Darkspawn Horde is cool. I mean, fair enough, but why have one when you could have both?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I
His little
sent to
kicks.
reclaim my village.
Tegan is very silly.
And now it's staring at me.
The lady is miserable.
What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Have them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew. Maybe in a nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is the evil force you spoke of. Yeah, he's a very spooky child.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal, Father.
Perhaps throwing hands with a child is okay.
Just as I wanted.
I'm with you, Felix. That seems sensible to
Now
me.
it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do.
Nobody!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
No reason, I think I'll just leave. That's a hilarious option. Now, I need to see our Lehman.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary.
You don't think you like the uncle?
Father is so very
That's too
ill.
bad.
We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Bro hates the village. The residents are evil in the village. The dog is so fast. I love how fast the dog can move. Morgan? I'm a little bit upset at her behavior. I should probably take shock off of her tactics and just have her use it manually. I don't think... Of course you don't! Hey man, that's not cool. Attack the knight, not me. Oh my word, they're coming after me. I can't wait till I have like a champion fighter in my team. I love having a champion fighter. Van Tegan looks so funny in his like silly fancy noble clothes. All these armored people just wailing on him. Yeah, the brainwashing isn't a great thing. Oh, wrong thing. Morgan. Do a little healy heal. Don't Stun my boy. Ooh, easy.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Beat the crap out of this guy.
Right?
I am... better
You just
now.
unlocked champion? Yeah, I like
My
champion.
mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself.
The
had
meat
you
is
died.
durable.
Not after I brought you here.
The flesh is willing.
The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this.
Yeah, look at him just like stand up as if I didn't break every bone in his body. You knew about this all along. I was right not to trust you, crazy lady.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Tegan's
Isn't that
armor
what
is that he's
started
silly.
this?
Yeah.
You hired the mage to
Advanced
teach
plot
Connor in
armor.
secret to
Silly armor.
protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Four? Yeah.
None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the
Kalen
mage
got the
he sent
perfect
would
hair
be a
gene from
murderer?
both sides of his family.
Demon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Shoot, who was his
Only
mother?
demanded with the right thing. I was not going to lose
Oh,
my son.
um,
Not to magic.
his mother was Tegan's sister, right? Okay, yeah, Tegan's sister. Thank you. Yeah, man, that's quite the powerful genetic blend there, isn't it? Yeah.
He left Connor's
Crazy
radio
lady.
to me.
The
When I
Grabeline.
discovered it, I was frightened. I didn't know what to do.
And so you brought doom upon us all and death to your own son.
No. No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
What are our
Connor
options?
is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon.
Cry about it, woman. Honestly, his soul drives me a little bit crazy.
What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
I don't trust that fool.
I would agree. Anything he told us would be of questionable value at best.
Can we do nothing else?
Killing the child is the quickest course, but to say there is nothing else possible would be a lie. We can confront the demon in the Fade, though not easily.
What do you mean? The demon is within Connor, is it not?
No, it lies in the Fade and controls the boy from there. We can follow that connection, however, and do battle with its true form.
So you can enter the Fade and kill the demon without hurting my boy?
Possible to,
Right, she...
able to.
to stop whining.
Perhaps not.
And it's like, yeah, it's like not a good situation, but she made it so much
Miriam,
worse.
As well as numerous mages to perform the ritual.
Neither of which we have. I understand. Can we do nothing else?
I think I'm just gonna fight the demon. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Well, I'll ask if there's another way to enter the Fade.
It requires lyrium and more mages. We won't find them anywhere outside the Circle of Magi, I suspect. Then there's not much more to say.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight the demon.
Something else will need to be done.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Kill that child. Kill that child.
Please, don't. It isn't his fault. He just tried to help his father. Why must he pay with his life?
Do not make this any harder than it is, Isolde. He has made his decision.
Who says he gets to decide? I'm Connor's mother.
And not a great mother, Isolde. Calm down.
What must be done?
No! No! I won't let you do this. It isn't right. It isn't right.
And the voice actress is going crazy and like giving it her whole heart,
Save Eamon and restore the
but
castle. I will
her
make
face is
Isolde
not
promise.
matching the energy. Yeah, I've been like a rude boy, and you know, I wasn't paying that much attention. Morrigan says it's difficult. I'm gonna believe her. I'm gonna believe that it's difficult. You have chosen to fight the demon here and now. Get this demon. Oh wait, I need my wolf. I need Mr. Peanut Butter. Yeah, that voice actress was giving it everything. She had rent due. Yeah, and the facial animations were just not doing her justice because she was doing just incredibly well. Oh, do they all have a rally active? Ooh, that's powerful. Oh, knocked Sten right on his butt. First time playing on hard difficulty? Yeah, I've played a lot on normal difficulty. I've beaten Dragon Age 2 on hard difficulty, and I've played Inquisition on hard and Nightmare. Though I didn't ever actually finish my Nightmare difficulty run because it got too easy because I was trying to do everything. So I did the Descent DLC because it's my favorite because I like dwarves, I like being in the deep roads, I like being underground. I cannot hit, their defense is so high, dude. This is insane. It's so hard. Just like in the TTRPG, it can't hit. Yeah. No, you are not just joking. You are absolutely correct, Felix. So, I don't know, you know? You could do a lot worse than repeatedly rolling a 9. But yeah, apparently my dwarf rogues just don't particularly enjoy doing their job correctly. Oh no, he coming. Oh. How loud they coming. Oh no, I electrocuted myself. Ooh, yeah. Yep, there we go. You think it's spider time? My rolls have been getting better. Once if I can get this knight off of her, then yeah, it'll be spider time. Yeah. Nice thing about mages is they can always hit though. Man, these Redcliffe Knights are doing really good. Good more rider? My boys are trying their best. Let's reduce their defense. That'll make them easier to hit. Right. See, the TTRPG does have you roll attack rolls, but in Origins, mages always hit. Please die, suit of armor. Morrigan, what do you think you're doing? Do you think you're being useful doing like this? Trap him. The sexy spider, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna ban you, chat. She is doing good. She's doing a really good job as a spider. Because I think that the power of her animal forms is based on her spell power, and she has pretty good magic. No. Of course, as a spider, she can't heal people, but hopefully we don't need that right now. Okay, we didn't lose anybody. We didn't even lose the knights, I think. Yeah, the suits of armor died. That was nice. She skitters around. You can be a woman again. She knows she's being sexy. Oh no! I think they've seen us. Yeah, you think, Urso? You think?
Shall be as
Kind of wish I could like queue up attacks. And try to bug max. And she gets some other cool forms too, and I think that if you put enough points into it, she can get, like all of her forms become like a more powerful version. She has a bear form, and I think that it can become a Beariscaran. And I think that her spider form can become like a corrupted spider or something. Which, does a different kind of damage, I think. So, and I've never actually made extensive use of her shapeshifter powers, but it's kind of cool.
It has begun.
A vault key, handy.
As you say.
Yeah, Sten is a strong, independent Kunari who don't need no healing. Oh. Oh, no. Do we have any? I have to buy a bunch of stuff from Bodon when we get back to camp. I think
Shall be done.
we're fine. Oh, Alistair's gonna be pissed when I go back to camp because I haven't had him for this entire thing. He's gonna be so angry.
I shall do.
You don't use Morrigan much? I think that Wynn is a more useful mage. I frequently do a double mage party. And have both Wynn and Morrigan. Or I'll have like my character be a mage and another mage to go with them. Yeah, Alistair's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be like, you went to my home where I was raised. You found my mother's amulet. You talked to the man who basically raised me, my uncle. He's gonna be very upset.
Yes?
Go.
Surely they don't need to all cast spells. Oh, I forgot to summon Mr. Peanut Butter. Yeah, and you would have gotten in the way. Yeah, Double Warrior is good. I currently kind of have Double Warrior. Sten, why are you taking so much damage, my guy? What is happening? Yeah, we're gonna buy a lot of lotion after this. Oh, be careful, Morrigan. Okay, let's position you a little more strategically here. Let's try not to electrocute any people of importance. Yeah, Sten is a squishy warrior, which is why a lot of the time I favor sword and board warriors over him. So like in my last playthrough, I did have a 2 warrior build, but I was kind of the main warrior. And then for most of the game I had Alistair as a secondary one, but we were both sword and board, so it was like super beefy. Sten. Let me see. I have injury kits, you'll be fine. Oh my word, I don't have frost weapons active? For real? Morrigan?
You cannot win!
What, a Davit? Again? Oh, he's dead. Please don't hurt me. I'll just run. Run around, run around. Thank you, Morrigan!
Damn you!
Sten, Marauder, and the dogs. Yeah. Pretty tanky party, honestly.
You will learn!
Yeah, the 2 warriors are Pickles and Mr. Peanut Butter, absolutely. Yeah, I frequently favor sword and board, which is why I don't really use Ogren or Sten a whole lot. And I would say I wish there were more sword and board warriors in the game, but I guess there's 2 options, but you can only ever have, I don't know. It kind of sucks because they are, I see you in the next room. In this game, party members can't be like respect the same way that they can be in Inquisition. So you're like stuck with whatever build they come with. So Leliana's stuck being an archer bard. Sten is stuck with his starting 13 Constitution.
I go.
I forgot Mr. Peanut Butter. I got too close. Get him, boys. Morrigan, why are you over there? Yeah, I was thinking of going Arcane Warrior for Morrigan. Make her a little tougher, a little beefier. Well, the idea is that they're like more powerful. I don't remember exactly how all it works, but we'll probably get there because I think I might actually put more points into it this time. Oh my word, Team Doggo is doing so good on damage. Ah, beans, she died. My mojo's gone today. Morrigan's turn on the dab with activity. Yeah, Arcane Warrior is pretty good. I do like the Arcane Warrior Blood Mage combination because Blood Mage does get a minor Constitution bonus when you take the specialization. But I don't really use Blood Magic a whole lot in this game. I do make use of it when I have Meryl in my party in Dragon Age 2. Man, when was my last save? Why am I... Ugh. Why am I doing so bad? Frankly, all I need is me and the dogs, right? Okay, guys. When you go full evil, you might. Yeah. I love the idea of blood magic, but you kind of have to be a little bit careful when you're using it. I find it gets a little bit micromanagey. Oh no, Farticus Panticus is here, also known as my cat. She's so stinky today. Here, I'm gonna relocate her real quick actually, because she's been farting on me all day. I solved the stinky. And I'm back. The fox's bow, that's good. Oh, there's good gear in here. I forgot about this room.
As you say.
When you're feeling foxy. Chance to avoid, excuse me, chance to avoid missile attacks? That's really good, actually. Oh, it's little. Well, sweet. Penalty to cunning. That's not so bad, actually, for a mage. Okay. The Chevalier's mace is kind of nice, but I'll have to see if that is an upgrade for Alistair, since he's my sword and board. You know we're raiding the entire place. Well, what happened to you, Sten? He's so messed up. You figured it out? What did you figure out, Felix?
Very well.
Good Morrigan? Hey!
Be done.
We level. Oh, level up. Cheeky wee. Level up. Loot. Logan is the Jarl of Redcliffe because his wife is French. Yeah, his wife is French. And, it was Bantegan, a representative of Redcliffe, who was, the one to question him at the, assembly. Right after his return from Ostagar. So, he's like, let's get rid of that place. Or like, let's get rid of Eamon. Rude of him, frankly. Yeah, I need to save more often. More constitution for Sten. He's strong enough. He'll be fine. I like getting a little bit of survival for warriors because the small bonus to nature resistance isn't much, but it's kind of nice, and over time, being able to get a little bit of physical resistance, it's not bad. It's not a bad investment. No. If I don't learn from my mistakes, how do you expect me to learn from your mistakes? Honestly, it seems a little bit presumptuous. Yeah, he's a warrior. He doesn't really need tactic slots. Okay, what do we have here? Stunning blows. Yes. Yes, that's what we need next. Hey, there he is. Frankly, I don't think I've actually ever done the quest this way. I've never... At least it's been a very long time. I haven't killed Connor, actually. That is true. We did have a crash last time. I'm gonna shoot this child. Oh, these corpses are all gonna stand up. This is gonna be bad. Give us a frost weapons, please. Thank you. Powerful swings. Let's freshen up before the battle. Just gonna walk past the kid. I thought it was gonna like automatically have me talk to him, like it often does. Game crashes so often. You might want to try, actually.
No! Don't go near him! She'll get angry! She'll get...
Oh, our favorite kind of demon. But yeah, if you have a problem with crashing, you might want to try the, well, like a 4 gig compatibility patch. It's... it can be pretty valuable. 42 damage with 1 hit? Go Sten! Ruin her entire career. Man, he resisted. Stop resisting! Sten, he did. He got leveled up. He got beefed. He's the best. Like, he can be really useful and really valuable, but I feel like he has a slow start because of his very low starting constitution. Okay. Where is she? There she is.
As you say.
Okay, everyone fight her. Oh. They just put her on the ground. Oh my word. Good party. Good party. See, armor can be good for damage resistance, but because you're stuck with like tier 1 to, if you're lucky, tier 3 armor in the early game, it's not like perfectly great for for keeping him alive. Again, you're giving me tips as someone who plays on a lower difficulty than this. So, things that are sustainable on casual or normal are less sustainable on hard. As early game builds. Rage demons? Yeah. Everyone, attack!
I shall do it. I am ready.
Good Morrigan. I like Team Doggo. This is working. Like, investing in good armor for a warrior is really valuable.
Don't hurt him! Please, have mercy on him. He's just a boy. He doesn't deserve this.
Demon bait, hoo-ah-ha.
No, of course not. But this is my son's life. There must be another option. The Circle must know some spell, or we could bring him to the cathedral in Benelem. They could exorcise him. Make her help me. There must be some other way. Don't kill my baby. I'm begging you.
She's doing such a good job. Oh my word. This voice actress is doing amazing.
Don't ask me to choose between them. I can't do that. What if he was your son? Surely you would move mountains to save him?
Right, was like BioWare holding her actual son hostage? See, I feel like if it was my son, it'd be a dwarf, so he wouldn't be a mage, so he wouldn't get possessed by a demon. So...
No. Please,
Yeah, she's so good. The placid face, yeah. Oh my word, Urso just did a Lesky.
What have you done? He was just a boy. He did. I tried so hard to save him. And what am I left with? Nothing. I wonder just how long Eamon will survive, now that the demon cannot sustain him. Will I lose my whole family, do you think? Enough. I wish to mourn my son now. Give me that at least.
I don't think I've ever actually done that. I think I always arrange things. I think you often do the Circle of Magi first, so that then I have mages at my disposal for the ritual. Once or twice I've let Jowan do blood magic to do the ritual to save the kid. Louisa Patikas, huh? Well, shoot, someone give her a raise. I know that it's been like 15 years, but give her a raise anyway. She is selling it hard. She's doing such a good job. Up her residuals, yeah, for real.
So it is over. Connor is dead, and the demon gone with him. With its creatures vanquished, the castle is back under our control. I thought I'd never see my brother again.
My son, your nephew, is dead.
Do not forget that in your great relief, Tigan.
How could I, my lady? Eamon has much to mourn if he recuperates. There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Now, why do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
Shame the level of acting is only one character. Yeah, I mean, the voice acting for a lot of the companions, I would even dare to say all of the companions, is really good. And there's some really great voice acting throughout the game, but a lot of the NPCs, some of the NPCs are a little mid, but for the most part, give Jowan to the Templars. That's not an option that I have. Some just do it so good. Yeah, and this Luisa Patikas lady is crazy awesome.
I would agree with that statement. Heartily.
Executed? Are you certain?
Kill Jowan. See, I feel like I'm not really big on the consequences of your actions as a lifelong criminal, but I am big into, he's dangerous, he has a history of poisoning people and apparently also blood magic, so kill Jowan.
Then I will not wait for Eamon's opinion. I doubt it would be very much different. Thank you for your help in this. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
You know, I was actually talking with my massage therapist yesterday about, like, what would like to happen when we die, because I had brought up that it's like, I joke about it, but I become more serious about it every day. When I die, which I don't intend to be soon, but when I die, I intend to donate my body to science. And she was like, I want to be cremated, and was talking about, like, the jewelry that some people can make out of cremation ashes and stuff like that, and like wanting to give that to her family as like a way to keep her with them forever. And it's like, that's a really cool idea. And then she was like, I was considering suggesting that we mix a little bit of my ashes into some chocolate milk and everyone drinks the chocolate milk like in South Park. And I think that that's how we're gonna cure Eamon. Yeah, give me to research. Give me to whatever research can be done.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option.
Ash
I'm
milk,
not simply
yeah.
grasping at straws.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Deneram, a brother
Ash milk, ash milk.
He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genitivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genitivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Throw the ashes at someone's wedding instead of rice. And like in Origins, it's extra wild because the Urn of Sacred Ashes is supposedly the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Those ashes are so old, dude. You can't be sure that those are just human ashes anymore. Like, how much of that is just like the musty old dust of the grave? How much of it is like beetles that have crawled into the urn? You know what I'm saying? We gonna feed Eamon a dead lady and some beetles? Questionable choice, yokel. Okay. I do have the Darkspawn to contend with.
Eamon is well respected and powerful. He can pull Fereldan together. If you wish to fight the Darkspawn, you will need him.
That is true as well, and then it works. Like, that's the crazy thing, is later the ashes work, so we've confirmed. The ashes of Andraste do have literal magic powers. Like, miraculous powers. That's insane. Arlie even yearns for the Beatles. He loves their music. What can I say?
I have nothing to give you, except, if we are fortunate, my brother and the armies he can muster. But for that, we need the urn. If you wish more, speak with him once he is revived.
Beetle eater.
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
Yeah, we'll see if I can find this relic. Fine.
No one else can. Even if I wish to do it
I
myself,
wish that you could,
cannot
like,
abandon
rush
Redcliffe
Redcliffe and then the Temple of
Perhaps
Sacred
you could seek
Ashes
out
and then go,
brother's
like,
home
straight to the
again and
lands
see
meet.
if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to
I want to
begin
get rid
the
of
search.
Alistair.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding.
The Beetle Eater and his nephew, the Boy Kisser.
Go with you.
I want loot. Morgan and Sten approve. They're like, yeah, kill that child.
It shall be done.
Kill that child and question his uncle and his whatever. No more loot? Okay, fine. Sten was big mad when you didn't kill a child. Well, he's a man who knows what he wants. He sticks to his guns. Okay, it's been like in-game maybe like 30 minutes or something, I don't know. And someone spent the time to come back here and set up all the armors again. Well, it's actually best to get the Circle of Magi first. Spare whatever mages you can, so then you have some mages. Get some mages involved. Do the ritual with them. Was Sir Perth? I bet it was. And then have them do a ritual using lyrium to enter the Fade, and then you send a mage. It can be Jowan, or it can be Morrigan, or it can be you if you're a mage. You send a mage into the Fade. You deal with the demon there, and then after that, let's go to Redcliffe first, and then after that, Isolde lives, Connor lives. You can save Eamon.
Sire. There are demands from the Banorn.
Oh yeah, I guess you can also send the first enchanter in.
They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows.
Oh look, Felix. Oh look.
An assassin.
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Glares at him.
Just get it done.
Felix, calm down. I'm just joking. Never calm down. Be passionate. I keep forgetting he has a last name. He got a little skirt. I had a little skirt at the beginning of the game. I have a little skirt now. Yeah, Rendon Howe is an ugly son of a gun. And he's ugly on the inside, too. Okay, that's the tavern. I think I'll go back to the blacksmith. I can sell stuff to him. How is possibly the ugliest NPC in this game? Again, both on the inside and on the outside. He's just a real piece of work.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
I need to remember to use my elemental arrows. Yeah, without prior preparation, I think it does make good sense. Especially, you know, since that's like the first thing that Morrigan says, she's like, well, it's an abomination. Zev and Sunk. Yep. Zev and Sunk in the same cutscene. Maybe we will Rogues Max once we have Zev. It's good to have 2 rogues. That's useful. Though I don't know, he's a little bit death prone. I'd have to beef him up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I do something different every playthrough, for the most part, is because... Like, that's why people... Like, when people always ask, like, oh, what do you do in Inquisition? What do you do in Dragon Age 2? It's like, well, my characters are doing it. You know? I'm, like, participating in a story, but it's a role-playing game. I'm playing as the character, so it's like, I'm not gonna side with the same faction every time. I'm not gonna do the same thing every time. And yeah, this time I killed Connor in order to get rid of the demon, but... Like I said, like, I very rarely do that. I don't remember the last time I did that. Be beefier than Sten. At this point, I don't think so. I think that Sten now has good enough armor that, I think that Zev will look very silly by comparison. I could sell Alistair's mother's amulet. He doesn't have to know. He doesn't have to know. Ooh, we're saving the history book. Your first Inquisition game was hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. It was very fun, and I think you were doing everything correctly. Definitely. Alistair doesn't have to know. I'll have to remake Bernadette. I need you to know that sometimes my father will come up to me and he'll be like, I remember Bernadette that your friend made. I remember Bernadette. So you've created a truly haunting creature that lives on in the hearts of man. When you became the disappointment child of my family. No, I think the burrito did that. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Redcliffe. I guess I could fast travel like, from here. This is a safe place. I'm gonna do a couple of like side quests. And then what do you guys think I should do next? Should I do Mage's Circle? Soldier's Pass? Should I do... Sacred Ashes? Hey, tacos are legitimate.
Yes?
Don't sound so impatient. Well, that's if you're role playing as a pragmatic character, which I do like to do, Yokel. I do like to go for like the pragmatic route. I find it kind of fun to play a character who's pragmatic, maybe a little bit amoral. But if you're playing as a character who's trying to be upstanding and is trying to like always do the right thing and has these ideals, then it makes sense to do something else. Right? like, it could even make sense if you're, like, dwarf commoner. Like, yeah, you come from a rough place. And see, you're still, like, stuck in, like, the practical choice. And, like, in a...
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help.
The practical, like, very pragmatic choice, but
I'll take you to
you're leaving out the very moral, idealistic perspective. Like, not saying you have to share that perspective, but... Well, exactly, and that's a good point, Felix. Like, if you come from a character who would have empathy for that situation and not want to see someone like that have to die.
Look there, a cunning trap. Sometimes silence is best.
Don't mind me, Zev. I'm just gonna...
It's a trap.
I'm just gonna go around this way. The Tism strikes again.
Look there.
Beans. I just want to disarm the traps. My bow is still in stealth. I'm about to put you on the ground, baby boy.
The Grey Warden dies here!
The Grey Warden dies here! You shove him down. Look at him. Not even a yellow, not even a lieutenant level enemy. Put that guy on the ground. Let's take down that traveler, actually. Morgan, you join in on that.
I hope I don't get blood all over me.
Yeah. Thanks for lining up like that for me. Dang, that mage got her chain lightning off. Criminy. Wasn't paying enough attention. I thought the dog had her. Two down? Oh my word. See, that's why I want chain lightning. He's Spanish! It's just me and the dogs again. My word. Where is my wolf? Oh! For like what? What? This is the problem. He's stuck. Okay, we're just gonna have to restart this. We'll be sent further back. We'll be sent to right before we left Castle Redcliffe.
As you say.
What a nightmare. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that's bad. I can't believe that they put Mr. Peanut Butter in timeout. That's so rude.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
You know what? We're not going... I don't think we're going to be going straight there. I think we're going to go to camp. Yeah, next time we're targeting down the mage, because chain lightning just does too much damage. And that's the hardest part of the deep roads to me, is the Genlock emissaries casting chain lightning on my group. And that's going to be a nightmare on hard difficulty. I'm going to skip through this. Sorry. Sunk, and Zev. It's kind of interesting that the game... Like, none of the other games really do this. Gotta flirt with Morgan before the fight. Neither of the other games really do this, but it's interesting how Origins has cutscenes that are like POV, low gain. And then in Awakening even, it has things that are like POV, the Dark Spawn. I don't think I bought something. I did sell some stuff. I don't think I bought anything. Bodon really has what I want, so... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to camp.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe.
Yep, he's gonna be angry. He's gonna be angry.
You killed Connor. You killed him. A little boy. How could
I can
you
sell
do
things
that?
to Bodon at camp. I'm not like a sadistic serial killer, Alistair. Maybe you missed the part where he was possessed by a demon.
No, I didn't miss that. But if magic put that thing in him, how do you know magic couldn't have taken it out? There must have been some other way. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
Maybe we shouldn't revive him. And this is something that Inquisition I found to be sorely lacking. Unhinged dialogue options. Yeah, this voice actor is also putting in the work. But Alistair is generally always doing a good job, but when he's getting emotional, it's like, you really feel it, and it's like, oh dang, well now I feel bad. Yeah, you can't be a savage in Inquisition. You can be brusque, but you can't just be like, well... screw them kids. And, oh, I didn't even notice fourth viewer, hello. Whenever you came in, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in, dropping in. See, you say flirt out of pocket, but... I don't know. I've played the Mass Effect series. I know flirt out of pocket. Inquisition doesn't quite compare. In Mass Effect 2, a man can tell you emotionally about his last memories of his dead wife, and then you can be like, I want you. I want you. And that's insane. And Inquisition has nothing on that level. Want a new wife? For real, it's like insane. And it works. That's the craziest part about it, is that dialogue option works. It's cursed, it's cursed. Though also in Origins, you can ask Liliana about her vows as kind of a flirt, but it's not marked as a flirt option the same way as in Inquisition because there aren't tonal indicators yet. Man, tonal indicators are the best thing that ever happened to the dialogue wheel. I don't remember on Blackwall. Yeah, tonal indicators are so useful. They're so useful. I don't remember if Blackwall makes any comments about your butt. He might. But I don't remember exactly. And that's coming from someone who's romanced him. I would consider him or one of my favorite romances in Dragon Age. I don't know what my favorite Dragon Age romance is, honestly. It might be Meryl. Bull gets out of pocket. Well, that's Iron Bull. I would expect no less of him. accidentally started his romance when you're trying to get with Josie. Somehow that stands to reason. But at the same time, in Inquisition, you have to push the flirt option, so... Morgan, if she were... Yoko! Ah! Oh yeah, Alistair's standing here staring at me because I murdered a child. I didn't, though. It was justified under the law. I can't be charged with anything. Murder is a legal distinction. I'm the one who had to break it to you? I don't remember this. It was just a prank! What's the closest to just a prank? I don't care what he says. Give me one moment, chat. Life calls. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Ordering Italian food. Be rude, boy? Yeah, I don't really care. Dilligaff.
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Isle more than this.
You're having Italian too? Yes! We are joined across space and time by the Italian food. Oh, I like this one. I like the cutting option. I see you, Alistair. I see right through you. Wow, really on the same wavelength. It's a canon event, the Italian food. Yeah, cunning. So this is about you and him, and not me at all.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? And it'll have to be enough. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Disapproves -20? That's a lot! That's a lot, guys! Yeah, see, like, I do kind of feel bad because Alistair is earnest and trying his best, so it's like,
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
I don't like hurting his feelings necessarily. We already have 13 sovereigns. We're good at saving up money this time. Gonna buy. Inventory full. Fine. You're not sure you can hurt Alistair's feelings? Having him do the ritual? I've actually never had any sort of severe, anything like that from having him do the ritual, because, I don't know. Well, it has been a little while. Because I feel like I always use the persuade options to get him on board. Yeah, Alistair makes me feel bad when he feels bad. That's exactly what happens. And, like, that's actually a character type that I like as well, is the... You know, when you have, like, a guy who's, like, really trying his best and really earnest and kind of has good moral instincts, but he's not the most morally conditioned or disciplined person. So he doesn't really he doesn't really quite get it right. It's been years and 2 surgeries since you've done the ritual. If your current warden is female, I guess we can find out. You'll have to keep me updated. So, if your current warden, I don't remember exactly, but if your current warden is male, your turn. Yeah, Alistair being sad does hurt my heart. Okay, yeah. Do keep me updated, Felix. Let me know if there is disapproval. I need a bunch of these, thank you. Running out of inventory space here. Do you have a backpack? I think you sell a backpack. Yes, you do. Give me that. My inventory's too full for the backpack. Your turn is wild. Well. Let's give people some gifts. Open up some space in my inventory. Oh, I'm gonna quick save because I don't remember exactly which gifts go to who. Right? How can my inventory be too full for a backpack? Okay. Sten likes art.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Oh, he loves art. Morgan likes jewelry.
Interesting.
Oh, she didn't like that one very much. Whatever. Warhounds. That's a very Fereldan thing, I'm not sure. Alistair, where are you? Here you go.
This is my mother's amulet.
Chantry jewelry? Yeah, chantry jewelry is for Liliana.
Broken. Where did you find it?
But it was a silver ring. I guess I didn't read the description.
Oh, the Arl study? Back when Arl Eamon told me I was being sent to the Chantry, I took my mother's amulet, the only thing I ever had of hers, and shattered it against the wall. I was so angry. So he must have found it and had it repaired. Why would he do that? Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Anyhow, let's go. And thanks again.
Hey, that partially undoes the damage. Alistair! Yeah, I feel that.
Anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Like, I have written characters kind of like Alistair in that, like, you know, good boy, but not entirely sure of what he's doing. Not entirely good at everything he does, but he's, like, earnestly trying. I really like that kind of character. But, and that's also kind of why I like Max from the, Maximus from the Fallout show. It's because he's kind of that kind of character. That's nice. I've used all my money. Let's distribute some equipment. Actually, let's level some people up first. How about that? Love the Himbo King. So you're not mad at me for killing that kid now, right? We're cool now, Alistair. We're cool now. Yeah, you need strength, boy. Shield balance. Actually, that's good. Nope, wrong thing. I want C, not space. Oh, okay. Well, now we can equip people at least. Okay. An upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Man. Very funny shape for a person in that armor. Actually, like, I don't know. Like, it's tier 3 versus tier 1, but the Thane helmet does give additional defense. Which is good. Yeah, I'll let him keep that hat for now. It's pretty good. He's entering a Skyrim costume contest. He does, dude. Yeah. He's going into a different game universe. Why am I giving all this to a guy who's not on my party? Because I like to have everyone fully equipped, because sometimes it is good to have them out and about, you know, and it's stuff that isn't really an upgrade for Sten, so, but like, someone might as well use it, right? Especially so then, you know, everyone is kind of in tip-top shape. I mean, you're already wearing some split mail, girly. Maybe I'll give you some more split mail. Oh yeah, is the Chevalier's mace better for you? Not really, no. It's decent. Someone who's going out and about? But like who though? Because it's not an upgrade for Sten. Yeah. Swap you out for that. Can I wear it? No, absolutely not. And the thing about heavier, it's like all heavy armor. And the thing about heavier armor is it increases your fatigue stat, which increases the mana or stamina cost of activating stuff, which isn't so bad for a warrior because they have fewer activatable abilities, but, or fewer active skills, I should say. But as a rogue or a mage, you do have more at your disposal, so you do want to have those costs not super increased. So that is why I'm giving stuff to Alistair.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
You have a hat? Yeah, let's get rid of these. I got better stuff later on. Actually, let me see real quick. On Pickle. Yeah, okay. We're getting that for Pickle. Oh, I can't afford it. You're welcome for the knowledge. Alistair is all resting. Doesn't matter if he's tired. Fair enough. Yeah, he can wear all the heavy armor because he just needs to sit around and look pretty so that I can try to marry him off to Anora. Ooh, yeah. Do you have any other ingredients? Elf fruit or anything? No, you don't. That's alright. Okay, let's try to distribute these gifts if I can. Those not yet. Oh, Andraste's Grace. For Liliana.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely.
Time for grinding gold.
There's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers.
Hubie can't get it.
Sprinkle the dry petals among
Did you short circuit, Yokel?
They smell just like her.
Felix, what have you done? Ooh, I have a lot of approval with her. No, she's gonna hit on me. I don't want to... I keep accidentally starting her romance. I can't do this anymore. Let's see. Actually, yeah, Warpaint of the Tempest is gonna be really good.
If there's anything I can do for you,
What's the degenerate thing?
Tell me.
You're talking. Oh, you're talking about the collar.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
That's all right. We're gonna sell the Caddis of Hakon Winter's Breath. There's not a whole lot of like ice damage in this game. Ugh. Ah! I want it. I want that collar. It's really good. Ugh. DM'd it to work to Diablo. She can have the info. Well, let's see. It's not actually that bad generally. I don't know, it's Felix. Ah! Felix! I just read what you sent me! Felix! Don't make me time you out. Don't make me time you out. This is stuff that comes out randomly. That's the worst. The stuff that gets past the filter. I mean, in fairness, it did get past the filter, in a sense, because Felix did DM it to me anyway. Rather than sending it through chat. So it did get past the filter. It just didn't get through every filter. Okay, do you want me to read this? Blech. Do you want me That's not my plan! What do you mean? Well, maybe in my last playthrough a little bit. Maybe read it. There are people in this building who are gonna hear it if I read it, though. Maybe I'll read it as ASMR. I'm not alone in the building. Can't read what Felix sent me. In polite company. It's gonna make it worse. I also want the accessories. We're really low on accessories. I need more money. But I bought all of the ingredients. Okay. Let's make the rounds at camp. Yeah. You know what? That's permitted in chat. Why wouldn't that be permitted in chat? Do it. Share your thoughts with the class. Don't just pass notes. Share your thoughts with the class.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Be brave. Be brave, Felix. Yeah! Projecting much. Your curiosity is not worth getting DTD banned. No! Your brain sent it wrong. Chat is chaos. Why is it when something happens, it is always you too? Oh, okay, that makes much more sense. That's not the plan, since I'm playing as a male warden. I don't know that I have that option as a male warden. That'd be... If that's an option, that'd be so out of pocket. Oh, that'd be bad, dude. You may have to time out. Man, if that's an option, that's insane.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I cannot teach you, no, but any other mages that cared to learn.
I did, I approved it. I'm sorry, Yokel, but Felix is within the bounds of the law.
Provided they possess the will to even make the attempt.
I did consider timing you out briefly when you DM'd me.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to
You'll
be?
learn on your own. Human?
Oh, she certainly was human. Once. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother?
Yeah, you curse me with ideas. Sometimes I curse myself with knowledge.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was
And you
young
hope they're not here.
a fair lass in a land of barbarian men. The desire...
You'll learn after the stream. This is hell? Yes. And we're in it together. And that makes hell fun.
Many centuries before this land was even named Fereldan. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
Yeah, are you really that much better, Yokel? Don't worry, we'll have spiders soon enough. We have Spider at home. He sold his wife.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But
No,
he was a
Felix,
foul man
no.
who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him.
Fair enough.
Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells us.
That's so cursed,
Lord
dude.
Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see.
Piece of a
Chased her
centipede
to
is
the
Spider at
wilds,
home.
And there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
That would not surprise me, actually. That seems like a reasonable theory for, chaos.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Yeah, you seem to be an only child. What's the mystery?
Asked if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them? Seems kind of sus to me.
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
She ate my heart. How is it that she survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
You hinting at something there? Do you believe her version? Eating hearts? Yep. Fun.
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
I don't actually know much about abominations as a dwarf. An interesting story. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
You want to know about my mother? She's a useless drunk. Dang, bro, that's crazy.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth.
And that's like the nicest thing she's ever said.
Little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Okay, we have +5 approval. We are ascending. Still neutral, but we're right on the border. We're right on the border. And then she's gonna get her first stat boost. Hey, Sten.
Yes. Sitting, as you observed.
Thank you, Sten.
No, it's a choice, not a necessity.
He's perfect. I love him. Don't think any party member has alive parents. Well, no party member has both parents alive, at least. The jury is out on Sten. Morrigan just has Flemeth. Both of... Well, it's kind of a retcon. Alistair's mother is alive. Technically. If we are to believe, like, the books and lore and whatever. Yeah, his, things got changed at some point by one of the books or something in the extended lore. And his mother is alive. And is not actually a servant. I don't really like the change, but because I don't know, they wanted her to be, like, more important. They wanted to make Marek, I guess, less of a dirtbag for, like, sleazing around with random servants and then leaving them. I don't know. I think it's some combination. They wanted Marek to have, like, an actual sort of romance with Alistair's mother, so she was an elven Grey Warden. He spawned as a soft boy, yeah. Yeah, so his mother is like an elven Grey Warden. I think it's Fiona. I think it's Fiona. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's where I've seen. Well, I think I've seen that around. It's shocking to me too.
Parshera, was there anything else? As you wish.
Yeah, and I like that too, and I especially like that given sort of the like the Game of Thrones inspiration of the setting. Yeah, I prefer that too. I prefer Dirtbag Marek, but we can't always win. We can't always win. I actually have food here, so I think I might have to go a little early today. Alistair is canonically a bastard of the king. If he just spawned in, what does that mean in terms of the king? It means that the king is an algorithm. Also, hi, Snootsly. Welcome to chat. The king is reality. I think I'm gonna have to leave soon to eat. Unfortunately. But I don't know, we can try the Zevran fight one more time.
Really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
What do you think? Should we try Zev one more time?
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Yee, fight Zevi. No, that's just fine. Thank you for coming. It means a lot that you're here and that you've decided to come in and join. So, yeah, I don't care if you're late at all. I'm right about who his mother is? You looked it up? Yep. Yep, see? And I don't like it. But it's fine. If you had it and didn't know it, it was probably tasty. Spooky Alistair. You're gonna eat the bad writers and retconners. Yeah. Perhaps this is the better time for Snoosley to join. You are what you eat. Yeah, I could try to do things later in the evenings, but it might depend on days of the week because I know a lot of people have stuff going on in the evenings, so I didn't want to. But we'll experiment. Everything's an experiment. Just stab, don't eat. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna be like the Hollow Knight, sacrifice yourself to contain the retcons. Yeah, feed them to the Mabari. Yeah. Gotta have Doggo, Morrigan. And do we want Sten or Alistair? Sten does so much damage, and we've done a lot of beefing him up, so I think we're going to take Sten against Zevran. Oh, actually, we're gonna quick save before we go anywhere. He low-key cooking. Yeah, he low-key cooking. Oi.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, let's go get Zevran. And I equipped Pickle. Excuse me, I equipped Pickle with the Warpaint of the Tempest, so he does have huge lightning resistance just in case that Traveler does get a lightning spell off again. You're gonna save this dying, fading kingdom? Good luck.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
When people have to pretend to cook to get them to eat. Yeah. It's like, oh, look. Here, doggo. Yum, yum. And we've learned our lesson. We're not summoning Mr. Peanut Butter until we've gotten past the fallen log. Actually, let's save right here as well. Doesn't hurt. Man.
It's a trap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take her out first. Who cares about Zevran? She's going down. The little hopping crow. Yes, they're so cute. Oh, he's there. He's just sitting in the cutscene, hopping around. He's so happy to be here. Yeah, and then after I win this fight, after I get through this fight, I think I might have to be done for the day, unfortunately. But we're gonna end on a high note. We're gonna end on victory. See, she's a lightning mage. I'm gonna take her all the way down. Oh, her resistance is really good. I don't like it. Okay, Wolf is here. Get him, Mr. Peanut Butter. Okay, looks like she's down. Yes, we have the mage down. We're gonna make it. He is marked for death by Zevran though, so I will try to kill Zev. Yeah, get on the ground. Shoot her, destroy the minions, then assimilate Zevran. Favorite party member, Hopping Crow. I think they all did. Yeah, now we just have to get the archers up top. Which shouldn't be a problem. The wolf is still at full hit points. Get him, Mr. Peanut Butter. There are traps along the way, so after I do a pinning shot, I think I'm gonna actually have to lead the charge, so to speak. Okay, Sten can do whatever he wants.
Here.
Okay, dog should be mostly safe right there. I'm gonna try to, yeah, I'm gonna take down this trap.
It's a trap.
Now we get our hands dirty. You cannot win.
Get him, doggo. Yep, leveled up.
It has begun.
No mercy.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Dang, I think we've almost got them all. Sten, you're in a trap. I see. Sten gonna die again. Gotta be kind of funny, not gonna lie. Oh, Morrigan has eyes on him. From the last assassin. Sten just vibe. Sten is a free elf! Sten went his own way and stepped in every trap, and good for him, you know?
Skill has won the day.
Brilliant. Now let's pick up Zevran. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up.
He would hate being Talvashad. Tie him up. Maybe. Felix!
But I see.
I'm gonna put you back in underwater horny jail. Hey, if he survived, the traps failed and he won. Yep. Yep. You know, that's what counts for Sten. That could be easily rectified.
Of that, I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however,
did you leave? I don't know.
Have kept me alive for some purpose.
I kind of suspect that you've escaped. You can time out. We can't start the mod war until you each have assembled an army.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran.
Zev to my friends.
I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey
Yeah,
Warden.
he sits like a pretty little lady when he's at death's door, being interrogated by his new captor. Who hired you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Like a mermaid on a rock. And it wins you over. Yeah. So predictable, so consistent. But you know what? Be happy. Enjoy your passions. Even if your passions are this 2009 era monstrosity. Part of your world. Yeah. He's a princess.
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to
The
you.
graphics...
I was
The graphics were mid for the time. We have to be honest here. You like him? Yeah, I mean, he's a... I think he's very good. I think he's very engaging.
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you failed. If.
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they?
Like, honestly, that mage was a way more threatening and deadly assassin than Zevran. I want her. I want nameless NPC. And you saw the 2009. Yep, that's kind of how it goes with games of that era. That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
Talk, but know that I'm watching you closely.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause.
Seeing 15 years pass backwards in the span of 80 pixels. Yep, that's how it goes.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
He's trying really hard to make a good display of the goods. He's marketing. He's marketing.
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child.
Oh, we're gonna say that during the first meeting, huh?
Plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you. I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing.
Love his charm.
In which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
The assets, yep. The Link cosplayer. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. I'm not sure I remember that cosplayer.
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line...
Maybe we'll let the war start on Friday.
No longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours.
Body Link?
Is that fair?
I don't know. I feel like it's ringing some sort of bell. NDK? I don't know.
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
He is not skilled at picking locks. It's gonna spoil that for you. Okay, it is NDK. Great, I remember part of it.
My attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes.
Oh my word, was it the guy with the legs?
6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties.
The crazy legs? It was, yeah, the really good legs. Oh, I do remember. The Prime supporter. Yeah, the legs guy. No, Snootsley! Snootsley, you've been here for like 10-15 minutes. Oh my word. And you've already introduced more chaos. No! Y'all are wildin'. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. No, don't do your job. I know you're really looking for someone to time out. But we'll start the wars later.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Urso just picks him
my
up.
oath of loyalty to you until such a time
Give
as
you gold
choose to release
stars.
me from it. I'm your man without reservation.
And the chatter of the day is... Okay, shoot, I don't even know who I'd want to switch out right now. So I'm gonna leave Zevron at home for the time being. Me, you. Then you need to be worse. Ah, you guys.
Very well. It shall be done.
This is why I have to only partially explain streaming to my fiance and grandma, is because of people like you. Because of the things that you say. Let me loot.
I shall do it.
And I'm gonna see if I can get some traps along the way. Are the traps still here? No, they're gone. I wanted to disarm the traps for XP. I'm on the grind. Zevron at home is DA2 Zevron, that's true. You do make quite an impression in 10 minutes. That's true, Snootsley. Fair, Felix, fair. They're so whack. Alright. Let's level up. More cunning, of course. A little bit of constitution, a little bit of dex. That seems good. Yes, I will definitely share. I will show you all of the sins, Snootsley. I swear, I promise. Okay, I feel like I kind of want more stealth. Because people keep seeing me, and it's not very nice of them. Though I don't know, maybe I could get more skills. Looting the grass and traps vanishing into thin air. Peak. No, you can't start the war yet, chat. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's been a problem today. Actually, it's good to have more defense when I'm in melee. I think we'll go with that one. And for a rogue, I don't have a ton of active skills, but I don't know. I have not had a problem with staying alive in combat. so far. So, if honesty is an act of war, no. By the half-rendered skin textures of Zevron's swarthy thighs, I missed things. You did. You did, Snootsley. It's been bad out here. So, and I accuse you of projecting. So I think I'm gonna put a save here, and I'm gonna go eat dinner. Cause life calls, and then I'll probably see you guys on Friday, as many of you as I can snatch up. And maybe I'll try to go later in the evening on Friday, to accommodate people a little bit better. What's the save name? Sunk Kunk. Great legs. Sunk Kunk is weak. Okay, we'll stick with it. But maybe we'll spell it like this. No! Y'all didn't see my typo. You didn't see my typo, chat. You didn't see anything. Yeah. The sunk. Shh, 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 chat, shh. All right, I'm gonna time all of you up by ending this stream. I'm gonna time all of you out by ending the stream. It's over. You all are done. We'll torment each other later. You have a great evening, guys.